Al, Frieza's coming.
He's coming. Oh, Lord, he coming.
Oh, Lord, he coming. That do be true.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we're going to talk about here today on this week's episode of Jared and Al Watch Dragon Ball Super. It is episode number 20. I'm Jared, joined as always by Doc, Al, and Lady
Hello.
We are discussing episode 20 called A Warning from Jaco. Frieza and 1,000 soldiers close in.
Oh.
More boys are coming.
More boys are coming.
So yeah, Frieza's awake. And it's just like, I'm back. What took y'all so long?
Kind of a jerk to everybody.
That's Frieza for you. Doesn't know who any of these people are. Just talking trash to them, being like, man, my squad's gotten real bad if this is the shape they're in now. Yeah, Frieza wondered about his fodder. King Cold is like, yeah, we don't need to bring him back. Also, we're going to go to Earth and take out the Saiyans that got me. Because I don't want to go to hell again. That sucked.
That sucked. I didn't like all the fairies.
Mm-hmm. They're like, what? The one Saiyan we can't find, but the other one, we heard he beat Majin Buu. And Frieza's like, whoa. My father told me to not mess with two people in the universe. One was Majin Buu, the other was Beerus the Destroyer. And if he took out Majin Buu, well, he's gotten stronger. So now I gotta go train, and I've never trained before because I'm just that cool. So if I train in like 4 months, I'll be way stronger and be able to take care of the Earth. So no biggie, no problems.
He also shoots a guy in the leg.
He does shoot the one guy in like the arms and the leg. It's just like, yeah, you're weak.
Nerd.
And that's Frieza for you.
Yeah.
Goku and Vegeta are sparring with each other. They're just training and all that sort of stuff while Whis watches, and Whis stops him at one point and notices that their energy is like leaking out. And it's like, hey, your energy's leaking out. We don't want that to happen to fool your enemies, so make sure you stop that. And then they start sparring more, and they punch each other's fists, and a blue aura shows up. And they're like, whoa. And then Beerus wakes up and is like, why is this so noisy? Oh, I'm so tired.
Then he sneezes and destroys a moon.
Yeah, a butterfly comes by and he just sniffs it. He's like, achoo! And a giant energy blast comes out of his mouth and blows up a moon there. And they're like, well, it's a good thing we got out of the way. And Beerus is like, why are you guys even here? Like, well, we wanted Whis to train us. He's like, yeah, I get that. Where's my treat, Whis? And Whis is like, oh, dropped it.
Butterfingers,
Dropped it on my way back this time from Earth. He's like, oh, okay. Wait a minute, you said this time. You've been going to Earth a while? And Whis is like, have you been going there? And Whis is like, yes, I've been going to taste test things for you, make sure the cuisine, I'm trying to find the right cuisine for you, of course, They got so many weird things over there, so, like, I gotta find the right stuff, and that makes me go back and forth a lot, of course. And Beerus is like, taste testing? Oh. Sad cat. Oh. So yeah, they're just chilling, hanging out. And then we have a time skip to 4 months later.
Mm-hmm.
Goten and Trunks are just hanging out on the lawn at the Capsule Corp, and then Jaco lands his ship there, and they're like, who the heck is this guy? What is this? And Jaco's like, I need to speak to Bulma. One of you get Bulma. And Trunks like, yeah, that's my mom. Why would you want to talk to Bulma? She wouldn't hang out with a freak like you.
Your fashion sense sucks.
You got like purple spandex on. He's like, that's my skin. You got a weird mask on. That's my face. And then they just go up and like roughhouse him like he's a mascot. And Goten takes off one of his ear things, and he's like, don't worry, that was just like a radio communicator. It's fine. It's not my ear.
That's not actually part of my body like the rest of this stuff.
Yeah. And then eventually they go get Bulma, and she's like, oh, hey, what's up? How's it going? And then Goten and Trunks just go rummaging around Jaco's ship, while Jaco's just like, I have come here with a warning, not to say hello. Also, what's up with those kids? They're rambunctious. Why are the humans like this? And
like, well, they're not fully human.
They're not fully human, by the way. I'm like, oh, okay. Anyways, Frieza's coming back. that seems bad, right? And everyone's like, uh-oh, this seems bad. He's like, well, I'm looking for the 2 Saiyans that defeated Frieza. And she's like, well, you just met one of them. That's my son, Trunks. And he's like, wait, huh? A child? And she's like, no, come on. He wasn't even born yet. That's
You
what he
silly guy.
This is the future version of him that time traveled back. He's like, you realize that's like against so many laws? And she's like, well, no one told us anything about that. So whoopsie daisy. And it's like, wow, I can't believe a human killed Frieza. And she's like, no, he's half human. The other half Saiyan. And like, excuse me, the Saiyans? The Saiyans from Planet Vegeta's like, yep, the Saiyan warrior race. Is there another Saiyan race out there? You took one of them as your life partner?
We call him husband.
Anyways, he's like, okay, where's the other one? He's like, well, that's Goku. I've known him since a kid, but he's not here. He's hanging out on Lord Beerus's planet. Like, oh, come on, you're pulling my leg, Lord Beerus. That guy doesn't exist. And like, oh,
I don't
believe
want
what
to
you
debate
say.
theology with you right now.
Anyways,
which is pretty good.
Jaco's just like, yeah, Frieza's coming to Earth. He's bringing 1,000 soldiers.
Seems bad.
So you should probably find someone to warn them. Oh, also, he's coming in an hour, by the way, as well.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, why didn't you tell me this? A, the first thing was that Frieza's coming, and B, that he's coming in an hour. And then she just brings out a giant sundae to try and lure Whis back to Earth, but it doesn't work. And then Jaco's just like, oh, it's such a shame when the mind goes. So instead, she calls up Krillin, who's at his police booth, and he's just like, Frieza? Oh, that seems bad. All right, I guess I'll call everyone else up. He calls in Android 18 and Marin, and she brings him his fighting gear, and he's like, hey, can you do one more thing for me? And she shaves his head.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, now I'm back in fighting spirit. She's like, I could probably go instead. Like, I'm much more stronger than you. And he's like, well, you got to take care of the kid. She's not wrong, though. She would definitely be much stronger than him.
Yeah, so it makes sense.
Even though Krillin is the strongest human in the world, so.
Well,
either way.
Sometimes you send somebody who's not human. That's
true,
okay.
True. So he gets into contact with everyone else. He grabs Master Roshi. They start flying towards somewhere. Tien shows up, and then Gohan and Piccolo show up. Gohan in his tracksuit and not sunglasses, just glasses.
Yep. Like, oh, hey, I didn't think you'd show up because you got a little kid to worry about now. And he's like, well, same goes for you.
Yeah. Loving the cue ball look.
He does say that.
And they're flying towards an area, and the sky darkens for a bit, and they're like, well, I guess that's the area we're going to be. And then they land down, and they're ready to take on the Frieza Force.
Bum, bum, bum.
As our episode ends. Apparently this episode is entirely exclusive to the anime.
Oh, okay.
And then here's some trivia. Just before leaving Earth, this we talked about last time, that Sorbet was like, we're going to come back to Earth. And then once Frieza's like, we're going to go invade Earth, he's like, what?
What?
This episode marks Jaco's first appearance in the anime, as the manga does not have an anime adaptation. This is the first time future Trunks has been mentioned in the series.
Ah.
Once again, when Bulma calls Krillin, his ringtone is the first opening to One Piece. And then this is the first time since the Dragon Ball Z episode One More Wish, where Krillin's head is bald. That is... I think... Let me click this as well. That's basically at the very end of the Cell games. Is the last time Krillin was bald.
Wow.
So it's been quite a while.
Yeah, no kidding. Wow.
But yeah, that's it for this week. Next time, we'll be discussing episode 21. It's called The Start of Vengeance. The Frieza Force's malice strikes Gohan. They're gonna all the fellows are gonna have to fight a bunch of dudes.
More boys are coming.
More boys are coming. So yeah, we'll be discussing all that next time. But for now, if you'd like more from us, head on over to seasonlandcheckup.com or sec.cool, so we can find past episodes of this podcast and other podcasts like Seasonally Checkup OVA. Also find columns and reviews on the site as well. If you'd like more from Anladium, go to anladium.com. She's got columns and reviews. You can follow us on Blue Sky at seasonlandcheckup.com. You can buy our books, One Shiny Moment, a critical analysis of Love Life, Sunshine, Hot Tubs, and Pac-Man on Amazon.com. And you can support us on Patreon, patreon.com/SACOVA.
Mm-hmm.
So join us next time as the Frieza Force and Frieza descend upon Earth.
Da-ba-bum.